Hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Now batting, Nick Senzel. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Thieves.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 15.
Oh, had him chopping at that. Well, it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Reyes is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
That is third.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Popped high in the air. Hornsby waits on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the All-Star.
First pitch on its way.
Shortstop.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buhner is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a 6. On a dry summer night in the Rockies. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the All-Stars, the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First pitch on its way from Lee. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Yelich going back. It's out of here. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
On a line, that's a base hit. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
He's going, running.
From the belt, the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0 home. Line drive to left. Yelich is there, and he'll bring this one in. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Willie Mays. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Hershiser is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty B, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Alomar has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Bull Big Daddy, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Digging in now, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, number 35.
Here comes the first pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. The second for one, on to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ichiro Suzuki. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gwynn on the move, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And that's out number 1. Into the box now, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yelich.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lee ready with the 0-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. From the belt, the pitch.
Number 0.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Ready for another chance, Jose Reyes. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Alomar gloves it, and not in time as the run scores. Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Pitch is popped up. Thomas in foul ground, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Colombia and the Dominican Republic. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Heaters. The right fielder, Tony. Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping into the box, number 21. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Number 21 goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say,
a swing and a miss. That retires this. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1. is a fastball that misses.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. He's set and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to do.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he popped him up. Lindor moving to his left. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Betts, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And there he goes towards second. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Alomar leads off first with 1 away. Now a curveball misses inside.
He's going.
He's running again. Got him swinging. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. So striding in, Bo Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Leading off the inning, Duke Snider, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A swinging strike. And now it's 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Lindor is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Big Daddy is after it, and that ends the inning. In now, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn has a read on it. One away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. First offering on its way.
Suzuki.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Stepping into the box, Oral Hershiser. He'll get to take his first cuts here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike one. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. One out and a runner on second base. Pitch outside the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Pitch popped up. Gonzalez is under it. 2 gone. Ready now, Rogers Hornsby trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Swung on and missed for the first strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Man, 35.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman.
Adrian. He chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings. And this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Reyes. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. This will kick up against the wall now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's safe. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Runner goes. Strike taken, the throw. It is far too late as he steals second with ease. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. The 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Alomar, the runner at second with 1 away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot. Bull Big Daddy 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Alomar has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Number 21 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he will strike him out. 10 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1, and they'll get the tag on him at second. It's a 3-6 double play.
The pitcher, number 55.
At the plate, Oral Hershiser. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. This is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Duke Snider, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Set.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Striding in, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he fouls this one off. Two out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Sliced hard on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Reyes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Hornsby on at first. Nobody out. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, no, he let it eat him up.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. The 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The right fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tony Gwynn. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. It's out of here. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lindor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Bo Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
High and deep to right center. Betts on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Adrian Gonzalez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 13.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Reyes fields it cleanly. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Robinson Cano will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Big Daddy is there, and that retires the side. Lee Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 1-0 the count. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Thomas aboard here at first with nobody out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that misses 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So here now's the pitcher.
Now batting, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser.
First offering on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Smith is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace, and more importantly, they make good hits.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game.
The batter, number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Snyder has it, and I'd be surprised if... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hopped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And there's out number 1. Digging in, number 21. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Duke Snyder. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now a curveball misses inside.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Lined hard toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Second baseman.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now in the box, Bull Big Daddy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Mays stands at second with 2 gone. Runner's on his way to third. High in the air into shallow left center. Lindor is calling for it, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 0-1 the count. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Alomar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is at the plate. Frank Thomas. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Hit hard back up the middle. Can he get up and get him? He can indeed. A great play there for the first out. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Snyder moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in,
55.
Christian Yelich will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Yelich. Now pitching.
So
Aroldis.
Buzz Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rodriguez.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. It's out of here. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. Throw on to first. Gets. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 1-1.
Down 1-1.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Reyes backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Jose Bautista will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Jose Bautista.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep full side.
So it was a swinging strike three. Jose Bautista is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, number 21, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Win at second with two down. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.